Soddy-Daisy Police Officer needed medical attention after going into cardiac arrest.
Other responders rushed to the scene, but not before that officer's friend stepped in and gave her life-saving attention. Grayson Gordon has more.
When one of the people trusted to save lives needed her own emergency attention, many stepped in to help the officer. Now the Soddy-Daisy officer gets to live to tell her story. Saturday, May 27th was a normal day for Officer Faith Dabbs. She says she worked early at the Soddy-Daisy Police Department and decided to go out to eat with some friends after finishing her shift. Friend Jennifer Curtis says Officer Dabbs told her she was a little tired and decided to lay down with her canine partner, Bo.
And I heard a commotion down the hallway, and I first thought it was her canine, Bo, because she was in there sleeping with her too. But then it just struck me as that wasn't Bo.
That is when Curtis walked into a room to a sight she would never forget.
She was laying on the floor next between the bed and the wall. She was actually seizuring and her lips were already blue. So at that point, I called 911.
911 dispatcher Jennifer Clark answered the call and walked Curtis through the necessary life-saving measures.
You can tell a lot by a caller's tone. Jennifer's tone was a critical call.
Curtis had never done CPR before that day.
It was very scary. Didn't know if I was pressing hard enough. I didn't know if I was doing everything right.
I know my instructions could save someone, and that's what we're here for every day.
First responders arrived in minutes, and once paramedics got there, an AED was used on Officer Dabbs 3 times before she began breathing again.
I mean, I expected to be on the other side, not this side.
She woke up 3 days later at the CHI Memorial Hospital, greeted by friends and family.
They were scared. They thought I wasn't going to make it. I'm glad I did.
Thursday, Officer Dabbs and the men and women involved in helping save her life were part of a ceremony. Soddy-Daisy Mayor Steve Everett celebrated the fast action of everyone involved.
We have professionals that are good at their job, they take it serious, and it means something to them.
I am grateful for everybody that was involved, especially Jennifer for helping me, and then the EMTs for stepping in and taking over.
Enjoy one day at a time. So you never know what the next 5-10 minutes are going to bring you.
This is a condition that Officer Dabbs will have to live with for the rest of her life, but she's not going to let that hold her back. Reporting in Studio B, Grayson Gordon, Local 3 News.